camera bags. There are many options that are available today, with each option having their own unique aspects. Since I started photography 2 years ago, I've been able to use many different types of bags such as carry-on bags, crossbody bags, actual backpacks, and sling bags. In today's video, I'm going to be doing my own review on Bevis Gear's top shelf bag. I've seen this bag on TikTok, Instagram, and other advertisements for camera gear websites. I will cover several topics of this bag, such as what I carry in my bag, comfort, accessibility, and whether or not I believe as an amateur photographer whether this bag is worth the $350 price tag or not. I would also like to add that I am not sponsored by Bevis Gear. This is just my personal opinion about the bag. What's up guys, my name is Alex, you may know me better as Kosei, and let's get right to the video. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the bag itself. From first glance, as you can see, it's very rectangular. Here on the front side we have two zipper slots which are used for storage with easy access. Looking at the front side here, more to the side, we have this longer zipper pocket with more space for storage with an additional two zippers on the inside, and the smaller one on the inside I'm holding chargers, and the larger zipper here is padded, which is used for laptops. In the main pocket here itself, I have an assortment of items used for charging, so I have a charging block, a charging bank, and then a charger for my camera batteries. Here on the side of the bag, you can see we have the zip up easy access panel that you can use to reach inside of your camera bag into all the main spots. Looking more towards the top of the front side, we have these two clips here that you can use that are adjustable. These two clips here are used for easy access to your tripod, so you can easily attach it on the go. Moving on to the back side of the bag, we can see these two straps which are fully adjustable and mesh padded to allow for better breathing and easier comfort. As we look down towards the bottom of the back side of the bag, you can see that these two straps run to these two loops, with one of them being on a longer loop, which allows for the swiveling of switching the bag into sling mode. We can now look at the main part of the bag that sets it apart with the sling function of the bag, which makes it, the top shelf bag. So as of right now, I've tucked away the strap, which I'll show later in the video, but we can look at the main part of the bag that sets it apart in conjunction with the sling function of the bag. So we're going to start with unzipping this. With this unzipped, you'll see that you cannot pull this part open. As you can see, I'm tugging here, and that is due to this button right here, which you can press and then open it up finally. So I'm going to turn it around here and open it up again. We can see what I carry in my bag. Now this bag is measured at 18 by 11 inches with 5 inches of depth inside. Up here, I am able to fit my whole entire DJI Ronin SC gimbal with all the extra parts like the tripod. Down here, I have my two mics, my shotgun mic, and then my lav mics. And right over here is what connects to the button for the release function. Over here, we have my phone chest rig, which I use for the POV videos that I shoot. Right here is where I normally keep my camera, but I'm using it for this video. Here, I have my neck strap when I usually use my wrist strap, but sometimes I have it just in case. Right here is where I would carry my wider lens. Next to that is my long range lens, and I typically keep my main lens on my camera, which is a Sony 50mm 1.8. So now that we're done with the overview of the bag, I would like to give my personal rating and opinion on the different aspects of the bag. Starting off with the quality. I would say that this bag is really high quality just from looking at it. As stated by Bevis Gear themselves, this bag is made from 500D Cobra carbonate, which is a water resistant fabric. The total size of this bag on the exterior is 19 by 12 by 7, which is a decently sized bag, but is not super heavy alone. As shown before, this bag has many available features such as a laptop slot, tripod holder, and a multitude of storage slots. Overall, I think that this bag is really high quality, and on a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a 9. Now for the appearance of the bag itself. I personally really like the look. It's sleek, not too much going on from a glance. Now to add to that, this bag does not look cheap, which is a good thing, but depending on the type of photography that you do, the non-cheap look can be quite dangerous. For example, if you were doing street photography downtown in the city, it can catch some looks, and if it looks expensive, you may be at more of a threat for your bag getting stolen, especially when you're carrying hundreds of dollars of gear on you at times. As for looks, I would give it a 9 out of 10 as well. The whole drive of this bag is the tabletop sling function. With that being said, I think that the tabletop idea is great, and for me it has worked really well. It's nice being able to have a platform on the go that you can open up and access your gear and use as a table. I personally think that this bag is really comfortable to wear, whereas some different bags I've had that are cheaper, you can feel the wear and tear that the smaller strings give on your neck. and the straps themselves are adjustable enough to change what is comfortable for you. With those out of the way, it's time to decide whether I think that this bag is worth it or not. Now, for someone who is more experienced and is willing to pay the semi-hefty price of $350 for a bag, I would say that this bag is absolutely worth it. Now, for someone like me who hasn't been doing photography for that long, or you do it for just a hobby, there are a lot cheaper options for bags. However, with that being said, I really do like this bag and its functionality. Overall, there are options for much cheaper that can make ends meet like anything else, but I do personally think that this bag is absolutely worth it if you're willing to invest in this great piece of equipment.